Now, you could be forgiven for thinking that the act we're going to talk about in this episode was a novelty act. I mean, after all, they were only on the charts for 2 years, between 1963 and 1965. And I can't really say that they left a deep musical legacy. But you know, if you ever saw them perform, you'd never forget it. Their lead singer was a human dynamo who just jumped all over the stage with his arms flaying and his legs flying. He was something to see. And he got the whole world to do a dance that was named after him. So are you ready to do the Freddie? Then let's drop the needle on Freddie and the Dreamers. Freddie and the Dreamers formed in Manchester, England in 1962, the same area that Herman's Hermits was from. The lead vocalist and crazy frontman was Freddie Garrity. On guitar was Roy Cruden. The other guitarist and harmonica player was Derek Quinn. On bass was Peter Burrell, and on drums was Bernie Dwyer. Now, this is another one of those English bands that aren't really known for their albums, but for their hit singles. In 1963, Freddie and the Dreamers were pretty busy. They released their first single, If You Gotta Make a Fool of Somebody, and it went to number 3 in the UK, but it wasn't even released in the US. But that all changed with their next single that went to number 1, the smash, I'm Telling You Now. And they followed that up quickly with another single, You Were Made for Me, which reached number 3 in the UK, but it could only hit 21 in the US. In 1964, they released 4 singles, Over You, I Love You Baby, Just for You, none of which charted in the US. And I Understand, which hit number 5 in the UK, but only 36 in the States. In 1965, they scored their next US hit with the novelty song, Do the Freddie. It didn't chart in the UK, but it went to number 18 in the States. The song was designed to let Freddie do his thing. It was kind of designed to be a new dance craze, which was called Do the Freddie, and it allowed Freddie, when they performed, to jump around the stage and wave his hands out and kick his legs up and just generally have a good time. Hear the happy feet dancing to the beat of the Freddie. Freddie. Put a guy in front, make a line in back, and then you're ready. Ready. Kick your feet up, swing your arms up too. Move your head both ways like you see me do. Then jump 3 feet to the swinging beat. Do the Freddie. Great lyrics. Although by 1965 the band's fortunes were waning, they did appear in some little-known British films, including What a Crazy World and Cuckoo Patrol. And then they tried regrouping in the 1970s, but the glory days of Freddie and the Dreamers were long past. 3 members of the group have since died. Bernie Dwyer, the drummer, in 2002. The effervescent Freddie in 2006. And Derek Quinn, the lead guitarist, in 2020. Now, I can't say that Freddie and the Dreamers left a big legacy in the music industry, but their 2 hits, I'm Telling You Now, and the goofy Do the Freddie, certainly will bring a smile to your face. And if you'd like to figure out how to do the Freddie, as usual, I've created a Spotify playlist, which doesn't have a lot of songs in it from this episode, but it'll give you a good idea about what Freddie and the Dreamers were really all about. So take a listen and then kick your feet up and swing your arms up too. Thanks for watching, and do the Freddie. Keep it rocking. If you like this episode, hit the like button, and you can also leave me a comment down below, and I'll respond to you. If you subscribe, we'll let you know when future episodes come out.